Hey there, it's Stephanie with My Craft Source, and here's a really quick tutorial on how to make a drop shadow or a repeating drop shadow on Silhouette Studio. I'm going to be showing you two different methods on how to achieve this: image control drop shadow with Business Edition, and the duplication method, which could easily translate over to another software like Create or Design Space, or even the basic edition of Silhouette Studio. Just a quick note, Business Edition is the highest upgrade of Silhouette and does incur a one-time fee. If you don't have Silhouette or don't have the Business Edition, that's okay. We have a different method that you can use. But the first one that we're going to do is the drop shadow way, which will only be available to the Business Edition of Silhouette Studio. The second method that we're going to be doing today can be used on any other software, so watch through towards the end and you'll see the second way to do it. Let's get started. First, we're going to do this the Business Edition way, which is the drop shadow. If you don't have Business Edition, this feature won't be available for you, like I said before, but you can see how we do it with Business Edition. So I'm going to do this with text, and I'm going to type out the words how I want them to look, choose the font that I want, and then change the color to what I want it to be. Then I'm going to size it to the size that I need and go from there. So once I have my font to be exactly how I want it to be, then I'm going to go to the top bar on my screen and I'm going to choose the panels option. Once on panels, I'm going to choose image effects, and then that's going to open a little bar over to the right of the screen. The first option will be the gray shade, but I don't need that one. I need the polygon shape, which is to the very far right, and that's called drop shadow option. Once you click that, you're going to choose the second type of shadow, which is dynamic shadow. Then you can adjust your X and Y offset from here. X refers to the left and right positioning, whereas Y refers to the up and down positioning. Another way to do this is to release the shadow once you create it and drag it to wherever you want it to be. From here, you can change the color and transparency on the fill tab. You can also right-click and duplicate that shadow if you want the repeating look. Use the send backward or send to back button to get the layers exactly how you want it to be. Now we're going to go to the second method. The second method is the one that I believe anybody can use on any software. It's the easiest and quickest way to get the same look. So what you're going to do is you're going to have your text exactly how you want it. Like we started out with, I have my honey and the color that I want the first layer to be. Like I said, this is the easiest way to do it. You just add as many layers as you want, send it to the back, change the colors however you want it to be, and then you just adjust them to the size and the shape that you want them to be. You're going to adjust it left and right, however much you want the drop shadow to show. And that's it. That's the simple way to do this. So thanks for watching. Feel free to drop any questions below and have a great day. Bye guys.